Hey Trubies, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, I have to say thank you to everybody who checks on my videos weekly, who watching them between the week 3 and 4 times. Y'all are so great and so awesome. I just have to say thank you. Also, I have to give a huge shout out to the Bill Compton Appreciation Society on Facebook. I love you guys. Thank you for posting my video every week. It means so much to me. True Blood Season 5 Episode 9 was called Everybody Wants to Rule the World. Lord, we start out, they done bombed Houston, Texas True Blood Factory. I'm like, damn, could we get a 2 episodes before y'all start doing shit? I didn't know they was gonna do it that fast, y'all. Then we see them gathered around the food, you know, they sharing some little dude. Was I the only one shocked that they showed the dude wee? So we have to the scene with Lil Molly trying to get upstairs to the AVL headquarters. I'm guessing she can't get up there, so she sneak around and do some shit. Eric come in there with her, tell her he don't speak techie. What's the plan? What they gonna do? I'm like, shit, Eric, what is the game plan? We need a plan. Come on, Eric. Creepy spirit thingy. Why is you in Sookie bathroom? I love laughing at that whole scene. I ain't Whoopi Goldberg and Ghost, but I'm way prettier. Love Lafayette. I love how he's kind of owning his being a medium, you know, and how he's willing to help others. I'm digging it. Okay, Jessica, I'm so over you. Now you worried about Hoyt? You can't feel him and all this other kind of shit? Really now? Now you worry? Oh, really? It's a good time to be worried. Let me tell y'all what I'm over. I am so freaking over them calling the supernatural haters the Obamas. And then how the reporter came over there asking Andy, talking about some, do you think President Obama is behind? Really? Like, I just think that was very distasteful. I'm not into political crap. I don't get down. So being that they were calling them the Obamas, like, you could just tell it was taking stabs at our president. And I really just didn't enjoy that part. The whole scene with Tara and Pam, when Tara comes in there with the True Blood drinks to kind of save them so they can have something to drink on, and Pam tells her, look, you're going to serve the True Blood. You understand what I'm saying? Because when we run out, okay, we'll just, you know, play like our little mainstream selves and secretly feed on humans like we always been. Pam was like, we're going to keep our heads down, our tits up, and the True Blood flowing. That scene, I love how Pam tried to, you know, get crunk with Tara, and Tara gave it right back to her ass. Yes. So the scene with Bill and Eric is kind of asking Bill, like, what the fuck is going on with you? What's your problem? And Bill is saying how he's lost and he doesn't know what to believe. Eric reminds Bill, look, dude, you're more of a mainstreamer than I'll ever be. You know what I'm saying? We have to get out of here. That's what we're going to do. You steal Salome's blood, I'll get Nora's blood so we can get the fuck out. Can I just say, that whole Alcee scene where we see him going back to Jackson or whatever, and his little flashback of his dad and young Debbie, and young Alcee was a mess. Ooh, did y'all see his eyebrows? Ooh, I was like, it was drawn out and it was way too long. I didn't enjoy that either. And then we see Alcee tell his dad he's been abjured. Like, okay, Alcee, you wasn't a part of the pack no damn way. Even when you was supposed to be a part of the pack, you been a lone wolf. So what the hell is the problem? I'm not understanding. Where's you going, bruh? Okay, the whole Terry Patrick thing, I'm going to wrap that up real quick. It ended the way we all suspected, you know what I'm saying? Now, when Patrick came and held Arlene at gunpoint, I'm like, oh shit, here we go. Arlene asked, this is not about to end well. Okay. Terry comes to Merlot. He goes in. That whole struggle they had, all that shit, I was over it because we all knew Terry was going to kill Patrick. Like, we all knew what was going to go on. Now, I loved Arlene that scene. If it wasn't for damn Arlene, Terry would be dead. When she juked him in the neck, then when he was about to get Terry and she held him at gunpoint, I loved it. And I'm very happy that it ended that way because I love Terry on True Blood. So after Sookie and Lafayette are in the room, she finds an article about her parents that she never seen before, saying Sheriff Dearborn knows some information. So she goes to Sheriff Dearborn's house. Why that fat woman knocked Sookie upside the head like that? What the hell? So then we see Sookie tied up pig style like a fucking pig, getting ready to get roasted. And this is my thing. I said it before and I'm going to say it again. We need Sookie Powers to work against some shit, they don't work. They just on the fritz. She don't know what to fucking do. When we don't need them at all, when she want to light up other fairies, when she want to get rid of her powers, when she want to shoot Pam, shit we don't need it in, they full force. Can somebody tell me what's going on? Okay, then we hop to the sheriff's station with Jason and Andy. And they're looking at the website. They notice Sheriff Dearborn's cowboy boots. So they kind of figure out the piece to the puzzle. Can I say it was so cool how Luna and Sam were actually flies on the wall? Now, last time I kind of said in the comments how some of you said that Sweetie was the dragon. We found out her big fat ass is the dragon. I mean, I ain't the smallest person in the world, but damn bitch, I don't like you. Then you want to knock Sookie upside the head with pans and shit. Girl, I was over her. I'm like, who is she? She come in the barn. You out in the woods in the fucking barn. You in a fucking boxing robe and some slippers. Like, what? She up there talking about how it's about to be a World War IV and all this other kind of shit. And I was feeling like Sookie, like, bitch, who are you? Who the fuck are you? We see she have a flashback of her in another whack-ass costume, fucking rodeo, whatever. And somebody turned into a raccoon. Like, I was over it. I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on. So then she makes Sookie drink the ginger ale with the Oxycontin in it. And I'm just like, oh shit, this is not going to end well. Post Sookie, she in some more shit. And I was thinking, Bill and Eric didn't think Sookie was in some fucking danger. Not like they can get themselves out of the shit they in. But come on, somebody. Hopping back to the AVL with Eric and Nora. That little scene, you know, he was telling her he don't want to fight her. He want to believe with her. And, you know, I love how she said, you're still a fucking Viking. Because I always call Eric that. And how they started kissing and everything. I was like, okay, I'm cool with that. Because he's just trying to get her blood so they can get the fuck out. So we see the scene with Bill and Salome, old stupid ass. And that whole scene was disgusting to me. I don't know why. I just didn't like the fucking scene. We see it really wasn't Bill and Sookie together. He still high or something. And Salome ass turned into freaking Lilith and Sookie. And it was just disgusting. I didn't enjoy it at all. And I'm convinced Bill Compton has lost his damn mind. Now, this whole episode was very much centered around this whole Obama's shit. And the scene where, you know, they're about to throw Sookie into the pig pen and shit. And Sam comes out and catches her. And she calls somebody shit for brains. And I'm thinking, sweetie, really? Let that shit marinate. You calling somebody shit for brains. So Sam, you know, he kicking ass, he getting it in there, Sweetie big ass, haul ass. And, you know, I just love Sam a lot. I'm loving him more and more. Now, this was my thing. Andy, everybody came in, the police got there. Okay, cool. I don't think he had to kill Sheriff Dearborn. All Sheriff Dearborn had was a shovel now. Sam could have shifted into a bird and, you know, flew or did something. I didn't think they had to kill Sheriff Dearborn. You know, I didn't understand him. I understand he was a supernatural head or whatever. His was coming from somewhere deeper, all the cases he couldn't solve. You know, that weighs heavy on a sheriff. So, you know, I mean, I think he could have been reformed or some shit. I don't think they had to kill old sheriff. Luna, she hurry up and catch up with Sweetie big fat ass, and she attack her, call her human trash, and beat her up. And I was just so glad that whole shit was over. I will say this though, I thought that whole Obama story and supernatural haters, I thought it was like way more people than just like the whole 6 of people that we caught, and I thought it was going to be way bigger than what it is. And hey, who knows, maybe the website will spark some attention and, you know, they got more people than what I'm thinking. The scene with Hoyt and Jason trying to wake him up, like, come on buddy, you know, don't do this, wake up. I'm just like, oh, I was about to cry. That scene was so sad to me. We're back at Fantasia with Tara and Pam. And Tara, you know, she's serving drinks all fast. She running out of True Blood and shit. Pam see a dude in Eric's chair. Like, look, he feeding on somebody. Pam go over there like, look, motherfucker, we don't feed on humans over here, okay? Get up. So Pam, you know, the way she put her feet on him and stopped him, you know, it kind of had me thinking she was stronger than him. And, you know, look, I don't know what your problem is, but you need to get up, right? Well, he goes to tell her he's the new sheriff of Area 5. Northman is no more. And, you know, everybody grab a human, drinks on him. He fling Pam ass. Tara come over there, you know, try to scoop her up real quick. And I'm over there like, damn. One of the scenes that pissed me off to the max. Russell and Steve Newland go to the pack barn. Everybody live in barns. Obama's live in barns. werewolf live in barns. What the hell is going on? So he go in there, you know, he start feeding them the blood and shit. Martha standing back there with Emma, you know, and Russell and Steve take Emma. I was the first one to say Luna's boring as hell. What they gonna do after this supernatural hater killer shit is over? Oh, now we see. And JD, let me tell your old stupid ass something. Now look what the fuck you done did. You know what I'm saying? Now you feeding on V and all this other kind of shit. You done messed around with the wrong fucking vampire. This is my thing, y'all. Russell is the strongest vampire out right now. He is the shit. How we gonna get Emma back? What? Whoa. And throughout this episode, we see their asses done bomb Japan and Kuwait True Blood factories. Sookie is watching that on TV, right? So you see the fairy show up. This is my thing. Where y'all come from? Why y'all just pop out the blue? Where y'all been at? What? Really? You know what? This whole Claudine, Claudette, Claude Reefa, Claude Chica, I'm over them. But interesting enough, you know, Claude tells Sookie not to believe that whole Steve Newland comment about how he think it's bad that they bombing the True Blood factories. He believes the vampires are behind it, and hell, he molding damn right. We see Eric and Nora. She asks, "Where are you taking me?" He, you know, stabbing the neck with some silver. I guess the hell that was, you know. Bill coming there. I'm like, yes, they about to get away. All right, Molly, open it up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got however many seconds to do what y'all got to do. You know, you got Salome blood. He got Nora blood. Let's go. Let's get out. As soon as the elevator opens, Salome and like the whole fucking AVL security surround them. And Bill's sitting there talking about Lilith has chosen you and all this other kind of bullshit. My heart dropped to my fucking feet. Eric calls Bill a fucking traitor. I can't agree fucking more. I'm lost. Y'all know how Bill lost? My ass is lost too. Now, let me tell you a couple of things that was running through my mind. One, when Eric was being hoisted away by the little security people, he was fine as hell. I don't know why. Two, Bill, I'm about to be fucking done with your ass. I'm really about to be fucking done with your ass. I do not see how this is being manipulative, how this is a bigger plan, I don't know what the hell is really going on. I'm confused. Bill is confused. Shit is not right now. Like I said before, Team Eric, y'all looking y'all on the good side right now. Team Bill, we just all over here fucked up. Our leader, he lost. So the whole Team Bill is lost right now. I really don't even know what the hell to say about this whole episode. To me, it was centered around the supernatural hater story. That story is over. Moving on. Really wanted to see more Wallow this episode, but we didn't. Love the way Tara came behind Pam. I'm hoping they can kick some ass. I'm hoping they can go on a hiding or some shit, because shit is about to pop off. Vampires are going crazy. Sanguinistas, we need to kill them. Y'all, I don't know what the hell I ain't even gonna speak on Bill no more, because I'm so pissed off. Like, I just don't understand what's going on with Bill Compton. He didn't hurt my feelings. I'm sure Eric don't know what the fuck to do. They probably about to silver him till he turns Sanguinista too. I don't know what the hell going on. However Bill is lost, somebody need to find his motherfucking ass real quick. I need Bill Compton to come back. I do hope Lafayette can help Sookie with this whole Wallow story, being that he can talk to the other side. Maybe he could talk to Claudine. Hell, I don't know. But we shall see. Thank you so much for watching, y'all. I'm pissed off. I don't know what the hell else to do. Tell me your comments in the bottom. You know, if Team Eric is having tryouts, I might gotta go try out, because it's just, shit is crazy. See y'all in a week.